How you doing? Johnny Sober here. Once again, documenting my recovery journey. So I just got back from a meeting, and you know, it was on. It was one of the topics was gratitude, and I just couldn't help but to laugh because I remember when I got out of treatment, the first meeting I went to was on gratitude, and like I was just so pissed and just and just so like vexed for just being an alcoholic and an addict. I guess I was like, by the time it came to me, I just went on a freaking piss rant. It was supposed to be a gratitude meeting. The moderator is like, just to remind everyone, this is a gratitude meeting. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Anyways, that was pretty funny. But today, today I'm really grateful today. I'm grateful that I found a sponsor organically, and that whole process wasn't like what I thought it was going to be like. Because again, I think I mentioned it before. I thought that process, I wasn't really looking forward to asking someone, hey, can you sponsor me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, no. So the fact that it happened organically was amazing. Today, I'm really grateful for my sponsor. He and I we connect on a level I would have never have imagined, and I think that has to do a lot with my higher power, with God, with the Lord, because um, it seems like a lot of the things that I'm dealing with, he's experienced, and he seems to know all the right things to say. Um, and that's not to say like he doesn't have like 20 years of sobriety or anything like that. He's actually like, just getting on to his 2 year of sobriety. But I think I like that better, if that makes any sense. I kind of like that because it's still kind of fresh for him, and it's not so much like he's coaching me. It's more like he's guiding me, and you can tell it's helping him, and I can actually tell that it's helping him as well, and that's cool. That's really cool. I kind of really like that, and but he's just so dedicated with the program. Like he's so like into it. Like he'll go to 2 or 3 meetings a day, and when I left treatment on December the 10th, I committed to doing one meeting a day for 90 days. It's called 90 and 90. Like, that's what they kind of endorse. But yeah, I'm like I said it in another video. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. Like, for me to get to 365 days, I'm probably going to have to go to 365 meetings. Like, no joke. Um, when I was in treatment, they did mention that like between 4 to 6 months you'll be experiencing some post acute withdrawal, and I think that's starting to happen to me right now. I mean, I'm starting to sensationalize uh, drinking and drugging and all of that poor behavior that comes with it, and it's just not worth it. Like I don't know why my mind like I don't even know why. Like it's unbelievable. It's just like for that minute of gratification, like really, like you're gonna, man, this thing. Yeah, they say in this that this disease is cunning, baffling, and powerful. And let me tell you, it really, really is. It really, really is. I mean, if I could go over all the experiences that happened to me from the time I went into treatment on October 15th to the day I got sober, October 16th, which is my actual birthday. Like my real birthday is on October the 16th. And as the Lord would have it, it unfolded where I left detox. I had a period of 2 weeks waiting to get on this wait list. I was actually on a wait list for like 2 months, and just the way it worked out, October 16th was my clean and sobriety date, my actual birthday. So this is very special. This thing is like everything like I think this is the way it's unfolded is like this is really the best opportunity that I'm gonna have. Um, and what's really really sad to say, and really like really what's really hard to say is this might be like Johnny Silver's last shot at this. Like, seriously, um, you know, I might look okay right now, but 4 months ago, I did not look okay. I was not okay. All right, I was really really struggling, and you know, yeah, I was, you know, look, I've had a couple of friends now that have taken their own lives. I've had family that's taken their own lives, and the pain of losing my best friend and my father combined with all that shit uh, has left me with a long-term grief disorder. Well, that's what they diagnosed me with anyway. There's like a shitload of diagnoses that they do. Like, I got a couple of letters behind my name while I was there, but no, but that's for real. Um, yeah, when I really break down or dissect everything that's happened or transpired to this point right now, even me doing this, like, people that know me, that, like, yeah, like, I can't even, the fact that I'm even doing this, like the fact that I hooked up this mic and by myself is absolutely incredible. Okay, like, I ordered it off Amazon myself and everything. Like I would have to call a guy off Kijiji to, like, hook up a PlayStation. Like, that's no joke. It took me like 3 hours to hang up this picture here with all this, and if you look behind them, just crap, shit, just like little nails, like it's not even supports in them and nothing. Like, I'm just happy they're not coming down right now. Anyway, you get what I'm saying, man. Yeah, I don't even know. I might just edit that out. That's kind of stupid, but then again, it is the truth. We're in the business of being honest, so yeah, you know, I said it. I said it yesterday. It's going to be kind of cool to kind of look back and see the change in myself from month to month, um, because by no means, like, have I figured out anything. Okay, like, I really really haven't figured out anything at all. Like, the one thing I know is that I really can control today. I really really can't look in the past. And yeah, there's a saying that they have, which I really liked. I got this from treatment. The psychiatrist, psychologist that I was working with, she said, you can look back, but don't stare. And that resonated with me a lot. Um, because it's okay to look back, but you don't want to get caught staring, because then you start to really really care. Yeah, you don't stare, because then you start to care, and that's not good. It's not healthy. um, there are some things that you just need to let go, and I'm coming up to that part of the program where I have to make amends. And today I met with my sponsor after the meeting, and we talked about what that looks like. Like, I kind of made my list, and some of you that are watching this probably are on, like, you might be on it. And, I'm going to try my best in my own way. I'm going to try to do it. And, you know, as you can tell, like, I kind of use jokes and laughter to kind of mask difficult situations, or how to address certain things or bring certain things up, especially if they're, like, purposeful and meaningful. Oof, that's pretty sad. But again, there you go. Like, yeah, I'm just kind of not comfortable with all with that. Like, I really don't want to make amends to anybody. All right, like, but I'm going to try my best. But I mean, obviously, there's the obvious ones, which is first and foremost my wife. Um, you know, which that's kind of like not something you can do in one sitting. That's gonna kind of be like a lifelong uh, thing, you know. And then my internal family, my mom, and then I'm just gonna pretty much stop there. Like, yeah. So I kind of have a little bit of anxiety over it. I'm just gonna pray on it a little bit more before I actually really start, like, you know, picking up the phone or making an effort to meet certain people, or even if I run into them, So I'm kind of just learning about it. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I think once I kind of, go through it, I'll have a little bit more to say on the subject matter. But anyways, getting back to the topic that I had originally started with, which is gratitude. Look, I'm really grateful for for being clean and sober today. I'm grateful that I have a connection with my higher power and that I'm talking to the Lord. And, I actually feel like He's listening. And, for a long time, I thought, I don't know what I thought, to be honest with you. I wasn't really, like, I wasn't in the right mind. So, yeah. Yeah, just another day dealing with this disease, man. It's like, it really is like fighting the Russian every day. Like, there's really no easy way out. I'll probably be queuing up the tunes. The No Easy Way Out Rocky Balboa right there. But anyway, yeah, I think that's all for me for tonight. And I just want to say God bless you all. And